Yeah, I'm almost ready. Just, give me a second. Putting on my earrings. Hmm? What's that? No. I'm sorry. Say that again? You want me to do your makeup? Well, I don't mind. It's just, I never thought you were interested. You're always so busy with, like, your sports and your studying. Is there someone at this party that you're trying to impress or something? Well, I'm not going to get all overprotective big brother on you or anything. If you like someone, you like someone. I mean, if you want to look nice just for yourself, that's fine too. I'm just surprised. No, I'll do it for you, sure. Of course I know how. I've got all this stuff I don't use anymore because I kind of fell out of the habit. Hmm. I don't know, none of my boyfriends really like it. It's just a for fun thing. It's just for sometimes. But sure, I can do your makeup. Do you have like a look that you're going for or anything like that? Sure. Pull it up on your phone. Pull it up on your phone. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So I can do something similar, but you're not gonna look exactly like this girl, okay? No, I know you know that, but what I'm saying is, first of all, every photo you see on Instagram that looks like this has definitely been edited, airbrushed, photoshopped, um, to the point of perfection, and it's like normal people have skin texture and things like that. The second issue is that this is actually very, a fairly high amount of makeup, I would say. And since this is your absolute first time even wearing like lip gloss, I've never seen you wear lip gloss. Okay, you do? Sure, you do. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, it's just, if this is your first time ever wearing makeup, I think you're going to find um, that you don't like it very much. Yeah, I don't know a single person who likes the feeling of makeup on their skin. It's just that you like the way you look afterwards. Like if I were to do your foundation and concealer, which I don't really think you need. Yeah, your skin is looking pretty clear today. If I were to do all of that, I don't think you would like the feeling of one, having it on your skin, and two, not being able to touch your face afterward. So, look, here's what I'll do. How much time do we have left before this party? Okay, it's enough. I will take this as inspiration, but I'll simplify the look. I think that'll be better for you because you'll look like a better version of yourself instead of, some totally different girl. First of all, did you moisturize? You didn't? Because of course you did. I know you. Um, Here, why don't you use this? Yeah, just pour a little bit of that out. And just pat that all over your face. No, you look cute. You're always cute. Oh, don't worry, my hands are clean. Yeah, I always fully disinfect my hands before handling anything to do with my piercing, so. Yeah, I was just putting my earrings in, so it's fine. They're clean. So first of all, everybody's got a different style. Some people like to start with their eyeshadow. Other people like to start with their foundation. Like I said, I don't think you really need a foundation. Your skin looks fine. And foundation always looks kind of like cakey in real life anyway. Totally fine if you're doing like a photo shoot, but since we're just going to a party, I really don't think you need it. But my personal preference is to start with the eyebrows. So I'm just going to fill these in for you. Do you have like a preferred shape? Yeah, why am I asking you? You don't know anything. Okay. Come on, chin up. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to give you a very soft arc following the natural shape of your brows here. Mm-hmm. Just a nice light brown kind of color for our blonde eyebrows. Yeah. Alright. Nice and simple, that's really all you need. I'm going to go in too with a little bit of powder from this mini palette I have right here. Oh, well, yeah, of course I've used it before. What, do you want me to pull out completely new products for you? Well, sorry, I'm not good enough for you, princess. I mean, it's true that you shouldn't, share makeup with your friends or anything like that, because everybody's got slightly different skin compositions and germs and things like that. But, Lumine, we are twin siblings. You stole a half-eaten slice of pizza off my plate the other day. I didn't hear you complaining about my mouth germs then. No, you're right. It's fine. Let me take a look here. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of like brand new palettes. One of the guys gave me this, I don't remember who. Well, when you have like 5 or 6. Listen, I'm not advocating that you adopt my lifestyle, I'm just saying that it's a lifestyle that works for me. Yeah, like I said, they don't actually like it when I wear makeup, but doesn't mean they're not gonna give me gifts every so often. Anyway, I never touched this, so you can have it. Oh, it's not like I don't like it, it's just, it's a little sweet. Don't you think? All these light pink colors. But anyway, there's some, good browns in here, so I'm gonna use this to fill out your eyebrows. Just get some of those spaces that I couldn't fill in with a pencil, yeah. There you go. So, that already improves your appearance by quite a bit. But, anyway, you want it's kind of soft glam look or something, so I'm just going to go in with this fluffy little brush here. And I'll take a little bit off this cute pink color. What's it called? Blossom. That's pretty cute. Yeah, I don't know. Every palette has, shade names for each of the shades in it. But they're cute, so... Take a little bit of this. And everybody's got a different blending style. I like to kind of just put the colors on first. Yeah. After Blossom, I'll take... How about this? Rose. Yeah. Just put that at the corner right there. And then I'll just blend it out. There you go. Nice and natural. Don't need, 4 different colors. 2 is good enough a lot of the time, and, you look pretty. Of course you look pretty, you're my twin sister. Now, for your eyeliner, I feel like you're lucky enough to have the kind of eye shape where you could really just go in with liquid liner and just draw a line and be done with it. By the way, I am not going to be able to teach you how to do your liquid liner today. That is the sort of thing where you just have to keep practicing. You just have to keep doing it until you're confident enough to do it in one stroke, and then... Yeah, because if you do it slowly, your hand is going to wobble, and you're going to wind up with an uneven line, and then you have to make it thicker to make up for how uneven it is, and then you're going to wind up with raccoon eyes. Everybody's been there, everybody knows, you just have to get good at it. There's really no shortcuts. But what I like to do personally is kind of set the line with some eyeshadow first, just to give myself kind of a guideline of where I'm going to draw the liquid liner, because that's a step you don't want to mess up. So I think you could skip the whole eyeshadow thing, but since this is what I'm used to, this is the process that I'm going to go with. So let me take this dark color right here. There we go. That's really pretty. Other side. There we go. That's my girl. Alright. Oh, right, I should add a shimmer shade. Yeah, this is just to give you a little bit of, like, glitter on your eyes. Not that much. Again, I'm going for subtle here, not crazy. So, let me go in, where's my brushes? Where is my flat brush? Oh, here it is. So I'm just gonna go in with a dab of this. Other side. Okay, you look fine now. You'll see a lot of makeup tutorials finish a look with, like, fake lashes or mascara. And I'm not going to do those things for you right now, because I don't think you're gonna like it. No. Yeah, the eyeshadow already feels kind of weird on your eyelids, doesn't it? It's not really a first-time thing. False lashes especially, not a first-time thing. And if it turned out you had an allergic reaction to the glue or something, that wouldn't be great. So, we're just gonna skip mascara. You don't need it. I don't think you're gonna like it. If I put it on, you wouldn't be able to... I mean, you already can't. Like, don't touch your eyes. You're gonna smudge the eyeshadow. If for some reason you wind up crying, 1, I'm gonna beat up whoever did it, and 2, try not to rub your eyes if you can. Just take a tissue or a handkerchief or something and just kind of dab the corners of your eyes so you don't smudge your makeup too much. That's my life advice. And if anybody asks, I've definitely never cried with makeup on. I'll give you this palette so you can have something to work with on your own time. Now for your lips, you're not too crusty looking at the moment, so that's fine. Let's see, pretty hydrated. I think I can just go in with some color. Here, I'll give you my good stuff. I have these 2 tubes of lip gloss right here. Yeah, aren't they pretty? With this, like, gorgeous gradient pink effect. Yeah, I really like the packaging on this. And they're just plastic, but they look like solid glass, you know? So, which of these 2 colors do you like? This, we've got this blush pink color called Hush, and a brighter pink called Tease. Okay, you like Tease? Good, because, I'm gonna be honest with you, I never liked this color on me, so I think I should give it to you. It suits your overall palette better. Okay, so you just spin it out like this. And just pull it out. There we go. So, open your mouth a little bit. Not too much. Don't have to make a kissy face. Just enough for me to go in with this and put it on your lips. Okay. Press your lips together a few times. There we go. Alright. This is pretty much good enough for a finished look. For your cheeks, if you want to put something on your cheeks. You've got 3 options, highlight, blush, and bronzer. Blush is very trendy right now. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of girls who just kind of throw blush all over their faces. But for you, I actually think that what I want to do is skip the blush, skip the bronzer, and just put a little bit of highlight on your cheeks. Nothing crazy. You don't have to step out and start glowing, but just enough so that when the light hits your face, people think you look really good, and they can't put their finger on why. So, I have this really cool, like, sliding palette. Yeah, I just slide it out like this, and then, ta-da! We've got our shades, and so I am going to go in with this right here. We're just going to take a little bit of this gold color and swipe it over your cheekbones. Yeah, it feels nice, right? When the, like, fluffy brush goes over your face. It's so addictive. I have found myself putting on too much product just because I like the feeling of a fluffy brush on my face. But that is really all you need. And you look gorgeous. I've got the cutest sister in the world. Here, go look at yourself in the mirror. Do you like it? I thought so. See, this is what you get when your big brother's a makeup artist. But really, I think no makeup is so cute on you. Alright, now go do the rest of your hair and stuff. I think we're going to be a bit late if we leave now, but whatever, I'll just have one of my boyfriends pick us up. Oh, Lumine. One of these days you'll understand. I mean, I like you the way you usually are, but this is really nice. You look really nice. A good little treat. I should do your makeup more often. Yeah, if you get used to the feeling of it being on your skin, it's not so bad. Next time we can see about doing a more complicated look, okay? Now go get ready, I'll call one of the guys. Yeah, of course. I'll do this whenever you want.